Assalamu alaikum. So, if you're a more wealthy Muslim that is considering relocating, making Hijrah to Indonesia, you're probably wondering what luxury property options, what higher end property options are there? And inshallah, I'm going to show you them in this video. So, you may be thinking, why are you on Airbnb if I'm talking about Hijrah relocating? So, generally in Indonesia, if you're looking on the typical yearly long term rental property sites, you're not really going to find higher end properties just because in Indonesia, the average wage is $170 per month, and the amount of people that are earning like over $2,000 per month or renting homes for $2,000 per month and up is very, very, very low. So most of the higher end properties, you're going to see them short-term rental listings on Airbnb. And how are you going to navigate this? Basically, find monthly rentals, and then you can send them a message saying you'd like to rent yearly. You're generally going to get a discount in the range of about 30%. So that's how you're actually going to get the luxury higher end properties on a long term rental. Generally, if you're looking on actual Indonesian property sites, you're not really going to find properties upwards of about $1,400 per month. Personally, for context, I do believe the sweet spot of renting properties in Indonesia to actually be around $400 to $600 per month. But yeah, anyway, if you're looking for higher end properties, we're going to go through them in this video, starting from between 1 to 2K and going all the way up to 30K per month. So, yeah, just before we get into it, there is literally 25 homes under $150 per month. So, you probably know Indonesia's obviously got very cheap options, but now we'll show the actual higher end options. So, starting with an apartment. Now, do I recommend an apartment as a Muslim? No, just because typically the people in the apartments is not going to be Muslims or not going to be visibly Muslim, if like you know what I mean. It's not going to be the greatest if you're a practicing Muslim, but I will just show one just for you to get better understanding. So this is about 1.4K per month. You could probably get it down to about 1K per month on a long-term rental, which obviously is not high end in terms of costs, but you've got very nice view and yeah, very nice aesthetics to the apartment. And yeah, you've got all the amenities in these apartments. You've got absolutely all the amenities, like absolutely beautiful place to work from, the city views and whatnot. And yeah, you've got generally on the listings, they don't show anywhere near as many amenities. Generally, they'll show the gym, they'll show a couple, but there's actually like 50 amenities in a lot of these places. You've got a little bit of a golf area, gym's not too bad. So yeah, generally there's probably going to be way more amenities than this actually shows, but that's just one decent aesthetic apartment, 1.4K per month. You get it down to about 1K, moving up to about 2.1K. This is West Java. All of these are going to be in the West Java region around Jakarta, Depok, Bogor. So all within about 2 hours drive of the airport, the main airport. So yeah, this one, bigger villa. If you're coming with your family or you just prefer and you like to be in a bigger space. You can obviously have a lot more space here. The pictures are not the clearest, but yeah, I mean, you've got very, very beautiful views. Um, and yeah, this is going to certainly be a more spacious home. So this is right in the nature. This is, I believe, Puncak, which is like this. I think is in Bandung, which is this one is going to be a bit more of a commute from the city from Jakarta. If you're actually going to be spending more time in Jakarta, but most likely you're going to be moving here with your family. You're going to be making money online, so this would be a very good area for you. Um, yeah, obviously this is a big, big spacious home. Very nice. If you value the aesthetics, you value having a big swimming pool, you value the large space. This one is a good option, 2.1K, not actually too much. Then this one's all the way down at the beach. So if you're actually really wanting a beach, this is right down at the south side of West Java. And yeah, so you're right in the nature clearly. One thing to be aware of just before we continue is that with Airbnbs, for some reason in Indonesia, there's always gonna, or really often, there's like idols placed in the home or big images and stuff. Now, there is a hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam where he says that the angels do not enter a home that has images in it, let alone idols and stuff. So just message them beforehand to remove any of the images, remove any of the weird little idol things that they have in these places. You're probably going to see on some of these photos. I'm also not showing every single property just because some of them they included women and stuff in the images. I didn't want to spread that. But yeah, this one anyway, you're right in the nature. You've got swimming pool, very nice view. Yeah, if you value in the nature, you value being close to the beach, this one is obviously going to be a more suitable option. And yeah, that's what I mean. You got these idols and stuff. You obviously just tell them not, you don't want any of this. So yeah, it's just one thing to be aware of. You don't want to show up and then the angels are not entering the home. 2.8k. So this one, which is what's the location for this? In Bogor, so south of Bogor. Bogor's close to Jakarta. It's a very nice, naturous city. So yeah, you've got nice, big, spacious place. Very big, open, high ceilings. Very nice. Very big dining area. I'm sure you could put more bigger table in there and stuff if you're gonna have guests. So yeah, got a bunch of photos on here. Yeah, it's a nicer modern home. Seemingly on a nice townhouse as well. So obviously you got good security in these places, and you can get in Indonesia. You can also get cleaners and stuff, maids, live-in maids for very, very affordable prices, which is good. Moving up to 3.3k. So this is going to be, what location is this? Zoom out a bit. So yeah, it's going to be around Bogor as well, which is it's a good location. Generally, you're going to find the best homes, bigger homes in Bogor and this region. So yeah, nice modern home. Yeah, obviously you're going to be getting fully furnished with these ones. To find a actual big luxury home, it's going to be quite difficult to find it unfurnished, just because there's not really much demand for it. So yeah. Obviously, you got a nice eating area outside. You got a swimming pool. So generally, you're always going to get a swimming pool. You got barbecue as well. You're always going to get a swimming pool around this price range as well, which is nice nature area. And yeah, I mean that's the exterior. It's good to show the exterior as well because it puts it into context. Very nice home. Then moving to 3.4k. So this one, if you value the views and stuff, is very, very beautiful. You got the views of the nature, the mountains, etc. So yeah, very beautiful aesthetics. You got the rooftop area as well, a little kind of a cinema. So yeah, I mean this one's very much just if you value the views, you value being in the nature, seemingly a peaceful home. 4.5k. There's absolutely loads, by the way, of options. This is just a couple of examples. There's absolutely hundreds. So you can just search West Java on the anywhere and then pick a monthly time and you'll find it. Yeah, so on 4.5k, obviously a lot more luxury. Nice big dining area. And yeah, bathtub and whatnot. So yeah, decent swimming pool. 4.5k, I wouldn't say it's the best bargain, but I'm just showing examples. Very beautiful view of this one. Very nice home right in the nature. Next one, 12.1k. Just to put it into a bit of context, how much, like what are you going to get for this price? 12.1k per month. So yeah, obviously modern design inside, and it's absolutely massive. Like you've got, what's that, like 6 bedrooms. You could sleep loads of people. If you've got a very big family, and obviously money's no object, then it's going to be a nice place, nice rooftop area, and very beautiful views. You got your own tennis courts, very, very big space. So yeah, so it's 12.1k, beautiful drive. So yeah, and then 6 bedroom, 30k. Just I believe this is this is the best one that was on here. If you're looking for the absolute best here, this is the one. So yeah, I mean 30k per month, you probably get a big discount if you're going to do it yearly, because these generally struggle to book their places out much at all because you've not got loads of people coming as tourists to stay in places like this. So yeah, obviously you're going to get, most likely you're going to have your own maid, your own chef and stuff in these places. Like you've literally got your own food counter here in your home. So yeah, there's loads of photos on these ones. This is if you're coming with a big family or you just come in and obviously you're very wealthy, you're going to be getting something like this. I want to show you some of the exterior as well. So yeah, obviously nice rooftop, nice views, whatnot. So this is about like this is the best you're gonna get, which is obviously very high quality. So yeah, inshallah, that puts it into perspective. What you're gonna get on a bit of a higher end, and like I say, you're in sauna, you've got yeah. Obviously, on the higher end, you've got loads of options as well. So the point of this video basically is that you've got options at all price ranges. Like if you watch the previous video, which is more of the actual sweet spot price range, which like you can most families are going to probably come over and spend more like $500 per month on the home. But you've got the options as well if you wanted to go higher. So if you wanted any help with actually getting married and relocating to Indonesia, you can go to the link in the description, check out what we do, and inshallah it can be of benefit to you. So I'll see you there. Assalamu alaikum.